simulator today. We are playing the par 3 tees as we are wont to do here on Goldie Docks Golf. We're playing at Bears Best Golf Course in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is a public course for a couple of more days, and then we'll be transitioning to a private course. Here we are on the first, about 135 yards to the flagstick, a little bit uphill. So let's hit pitching wedge and see how we do today. That's gonna have to go just a little bit. There we go, nice shot. We'll take birdie on a start all day long. Looks like we got 121 here on the second. Should be just a little A wedge. Back off of the toe. Not a very good swing. We get in the bunker. Looks like this is a little bit uphill. Got about 23 yards out of the bunker. Does break a little up top, right to left, so let's play this out just a little bit. Get this up in the air. Good. Again, fatten off the toe. Just check. All right. Give one back. No harm, no foul, as they say. On to the third. 131 yards, about 4 yards uphill, so playing about 135. Again, we have the pitching wedge. It's going to make a little bit better strike in the last couple of swings. And we did. Nice shot. I don't know if you could hear that, but over the projector speaker, the course designer has gotten Jack Nicklaus to do a voiceover. I know that's what plays in the carts at the golf course. So kudos for him for adding that little tidbit in. But here we are on 4, about 155 yards when you take in the downhill aspect. So this should be a nice in between clubs here. Let's hit 9. It's gonna have to go a little bit, just a little bit, get a good kick. It does. Settles up very nicely. That's good. And you'll notice a lot of features around the golf course where it looks like it's black. Right, that's a lot of black sand. This course is notorious for getting some volcanic black rock ground down to use in some of the waste areas, which is a really cool feature. So here we are again on 5. Looks like it's 118, playing a little bit uphill, so like 125. Let's hit an A wedge, make sure, see if we can get it there. thin to win, and that's deep. Not the best swing on that. So we've got a little 18-yard pitch, and see if we can get up and down. All right, 125, like 6 yards up, so about 130, 131. And pitching wedge. Back just a little bit, it is. Is it going to be enough? Oh, yep. Just missed the 1-foot circle.
Number 7 is 13 hole at Las Cabanas Sunset, Santa Fe, New Mexico. You want to win the yard par 3. You must secure a desert area off the tee. The under fairway, there is flex balls that can short of the field.
Again, another little voiceover from the GPS cart, which is great. It's a very cool touch. So we got 150, playing about 153, about 3 yards uphill. Looks like we do want to play this a little bit outright, kind of avoid the bunker. Let's put another good swing on. Well, we played left, or played right, and went even further right. Kept the face open. All right, 130, it's not 130, 34 yards. We'll pitch over the bunker. Let's get a little roll. Let's get a little roll, there we go. Really good effort there to get up and down. Bears Best Las Vegas is a collection of 18 of the signature Jack Nicklaus-designed holes that are scattered across the country. Really cool place to play. I hope you get an opportunity to head out to Vegas. Please see what you can do to get on. So we got 134 playing 132 and pitching wedge. And we overcorrect that one. All right, 22 yards left. Another little pitch, but this green appears to be running away from us pretty significantly, so we're going to have to flop this. And let's get the face open. Oh, and it's not going to hang on. Not going to hang on. Gosh darn it, that was actually really close to being really good. Big uphill here, so we're going to have to chip this pretty good to get it up there. And we do, and we come away with double. Disappointing double there. All right, 160 here on 9. And a little bit down the hill. So let's hit 9 iron. Gotta go a little bit, get up there. We're gonna sneak. Oh, it just rolls off. A little 13-yard shift here. Does move a little left to right, more at the beginning, not quite as much up top. So I'm gonna just lean out a little bit. It is uphill, so you're gonna get a bit of wind on. There we go, like that. Alright, another 160. Alright, so we've got 8 iron here. A little thin. See if we can get a good kick. I'm gonna kind of kick straight on us. Get a little pitch. Of 17 yards here. This is out of the rough. It's kind of flop right there. Alright, good shot. Alright, on to 1,130 yards. Maybe like 135. And a pitching wedge here. Struggling with the swing today, but we might get away with this. Just gonna roll through on the backside. Alright, 13 yards, which is obviously we'd be having a lot. These little testy chippers. This is a little downhill, so it's gonna roll out of the quicker runs. Not enough. We may get lucky. We did. We did. Let's take that. Alright, 106. Playing like 110. Let's take the gap wedge. Good strike. Might be pretty good. Oh, we're gonna come up just a hair short. Delicate little chip here. Alright. Playing a little uphill, so that might help us a little bit. Up and down, take that all day long.
Number 8 is off along the hill line, east side of the 51-yard part 2. This downhill part 2 is staying like this. Upper short of the green must be carried, otherwise you will find yourself in the middle.
Alright, again, another one of the play-by-plays from Jack Nicklaus. We got 113 playing basically 113. So let's hit a wedge. Good strike. Nice shot. Alright, good. 156 here. On 14. Playing a little bit downhill. And we're striking it very well. Let's hit 8 iron here. Pin is tucked way in the back. Just a little bit. Sit. Oh. Again, another little tiny delicate chip. And downhill as well. You really just have to gently touch this. So playing right at 129 with the downhill. As you see, a very long green of about 42, 43 yards. Came out of that one just a little bit. Sneak up there. Oh, it does. We get away with it. Use every little bit of that. Alright, so we got 127 here on 16, another downhill shot. It's, again, pitching wedge again. That struck really well. Looks to be right at it. It is not going to stop in time to get us the birdie, but that is okay. We will take that all day long. Nice little shot. Alright, looks like we got 125. Here, this is an A wedge. Let's try to move this over right, have more room right to work with. You don't want to be in that long bunker on the left, especially short-sighted, that's dead. Again, right, gonna come back a little bit, just short, but again, playing to the safe side, gives us plenty of room here to get up and down. Big right to lefter, so let's move this out a little bit. 19-yard chip playing downhill. That's got to go. Poor effort there. Disappointing bogey. Alright, on to 18. Got 157. It is in the back. Again, this is going to be an 8 iron. Then, went straight at it. Should run a lot. We may get lucky here. Didn't quite run out as much as I expected, but it leaves us a little more. Not a bad round, especially when we're not swinging it very well. 2 birdies, 2 bogeys, and the 1 double, which is pretty good. We'll take that. Like we've always said here, we want to make sure our bogeys and birdies are close to equal, which we are. Let's take a look at the stats. Again, 13 pars. We had 16 putts, so that's actually pretty good. There are a lot of 1 putts there. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like it so you can keep along with the other videos and make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.